No need to worry about... Oh, I think it's already dead. Oof. Hey guys, Master Shi here. Today, join me as I do my first solo deep dive. This is just a regular deep dive. It's called Deadly Contact in the Fungus Bogs. So we have to collect 7 acorns and recover 1 black box. So yeah, this is my first ever solo deep dive. Just a regular deep dive. And we're in one of my least favorite biomes. So this the Herpetorium will do an axe spam cancel on him. By the way, I have a video on that, a short video on that, and I'll post that here. And exploders, as usual, they're really sneaky. So yeah, we're using also the cryo cannon. And for my cryo cannon build, I'll post that here. And if you want to know more details about my build, about the perks, about how I build out my secondary, I'll post the link to that video here. So yeah, that spitter. Is it called the spitter? I forgot what the spitballer. Yeah, the spitballer. He died. He died due to the turrets firing at him just as I froze him. So that kind of caught me off guard. Why he just died like that. So yeah, as usual, I'm going to give out tips on what I did really well here and what I didn't do well. It's more of a review of my gameplay. This isn't live commentary because as I was recording this video, there were a lot of people talking in the background, so I couldn't really record well. So pardon for that. So right now we'll just make do with my voiceover commentary, and this is going to be more of a review of my gameplay. So yeah, when you dig these tunnels like this, swarmers just come out of all of a sudden. So yeah, really no problem with killing things in melee because this build is a melee build. It's a cryo driller build, and just as I've said, I hope that you guys check out the link I said earlier. So, but anyway, I'm still gonna pop that here again. So yeah, Bosco is really useful when it comes to digging out the acorns from the rocks. And if you also want to have an easier time digging out the acorns, you can just use the C4 or the Satchel Charge on them, detonate it, and just get the acorns. And also, of course, you have to maximize Bosco by having him dig out nitro that's hanging high on the walls. If nitro is unreachable, you can just tell Bosco to mine out the nitro. So right now, I'm really pretty lucky with this stage because all the acorns are really close to each other. At least most of them are. So here, I could have told Bosco to just mine, but we also want to see if there are other acorn locations here in this lower cave. So with the cryo driller, the cryo driller is one of the best generalist builds for the driller, and it is a melee cryo driller, by the way. So yeah, just use the cryo cannon, and then you can either drill him or use your secondary to finish him off, or you can even pickaxe him, whatever. Or you can just even tell Bosco to fire at them while they're frozen. So there are really a lot of ways to kill frozen enemies, and freeze is one of the best crowd control effects, status effects in this game. I think Charm is also a close second, but yeah, freeze is the best. I'm quite biased about that. So here I see another nitro vein, and there's also another acorn location here. But because there's a swarm, so let's have to pay attention to the enemies first. And there's a Stingtail. And we can just freeze him as he pulls us closer to him, and yeah, it's making our job easier for us. So yeah, I'm kind of wanting to bait the Lifids to come closer to the C4, but I already killed them all. Yeah, so I should have really set off that Seijo charge by now, so that could have made maximum use of my Seijo charges. And we're full already. So I'm not really worried about the Praetorians. They're really easy to kill with the Axe Spam Cancel. Again, I have a short video on the Axe Spam Cancel that I hope that you clicked on earlier. So yeah, when it comes to using the pickaxe power attack, there's a certain radius that you can kill the enemies even beside the one that you're really hitting with your pickaxe. So yeah, there's kind of a splash effect with the power pickaxe attack, and yeah, you have to make use of that also. So I think we're almost done with the Quarks. I think these are the only two left. So yeah, let's pay attention to these Lifids. Kill them. So with the regular deep dives, I think the hazard level on regular deep dives in the first stage is hazard 3, and in the second and third stages it's the same. It's 3.5. So I think I got that from the wiki. I'm not sure if that's still the correct data for the hazard levels for the regular deep dives. So yeah, this is my first regular deep dive, and with the way things are going here, I feel encouraged and hopeful in completing this regular deep dive. So yeah, already collected, I think, all 7 of the 8 parts that we need. But we still haven't seen where the location of the black box is. By the way, I'm doing this blind. This is the first time I'm playing this deep dive Deadly Contact, right? I think it's the name of the deep dive, Deadly Contact. So yeah, I'm doing this blind. I just went with the Cryo Driller because he's my best generalist driller. So yeah, we're still looking for the black box, and yeah, I still want to get the nitra that have been left over from previously digging here. So yeah, still looking. Oh, and we're lucky again. We're seeing more nitra. So yeah, I think there's a surplus of nitra in this stage, and that's really great news because we can carry them over the next stages. So seeing as it's only hazard 3, I don't think that the enemies will really pose a threat to me in this stage. But in the succeeding stages, I'm expecting them to be a bit harder.
I think we're actually doing alright so far.
Yeah, so yeah, this is kind of a chill stage. This is a really chill stage for me. Yeah, because I'm quite used to playing on Hazard 4. I did successfully complete Hazard 5 missions twice solo, but I was only able to record one successfully, where I completed successfully, and I'm gonna post that video here. So yeah, there's a surplus of nitra, and I'm really happy that there's a surplus of nitra. And by the way, there's another 8 work spot here, but we've already completed all the 8 works. So swarmers, yeah, you can just use your pickaxe with them so that you don't waste ammo. But I really prefer using the cryo cannon on them because the cryo cannon is really efficient anyway. You can just use one ammo and you're gonna kill a lot of swarmers. I wonder whose record you're talking about. I'm not really competing with anyone here. I'm only competing with myself. So yeah, I checked the terrain scanner to see which parts of this cave I haven't really gone to yet. So this is one of those parts, and I'm still looking for the black box. So we kind of blocked out here, and this is the black box. So yeah, what I usually do with the what do you call again those missions where you have to defend the black box? I think it's salvage operation, right? So yeah, whenever we see the black box, I always try to dig a bunker. And there's a swarm, so we can't continue digging just yet for the bunker. Oh, he didn't need the second axe. So yeah, Charukan, all those warmers. And these warmers also. So whenever I do elite deep dives, I mean, and I don't really do them solo. I almost always do them in random lobbies. The swarmers are what always kill me, usually in elite deep dives. So I'm trying to axe spam cancel, but I didn't know that I've run out of impact access already. So I just went to him and bullied him. Man, it's dark and we don't have enough flares. And Bosco is busy shooting at the enemies also. So we can't really use him for light. So Bosco is a really big help during these fights when you don't have anyone to back you up in solo. Then that's why it's solo, of course. You don't have anyone else to back you up. So yeah, we just have our nitro full, and I'm gonna try to deposit more nitro to the mine head because I think I've seen extra nitro lying somewhere, and this is a pretty high elevation right where I'm at. And yeah, good thing you always have to check your terrain scanner as a driller. I think when you're playing as a driller, you're one of those dwarves that have to check the terrain scanner more frequently than the other dwarves. And the second one would be the scout. Because a scout, well, he's a scout, he has to know the lay of the cave. So yeah, I'm trying to see where I climbed. I think it's the wrong one. Yeah, it's the wrong one. So yeah, this is the right one. So yeah, well, when you dig out these tunnels, you have to watch out for like an empty space in the terrain scanner. So yeah, there's more nitra, and that's why I went down there to the mine head to deposit more nitra. So I think we have more nitra than what we really need for this stage, but we would always be able to use them in the succeeding stages. Because yeah, nitra does carry over, and it only carries over I think if you deposit it to the mine head or to Molly. But since this is a 8-work collection, we don't have Molly. So and right now I'm going to continue digging a tunnel. I mean a bunker to defend the black box. And I made a mistake here. I didn't have the presence of mind to stop drilling. So yeah, this is where we have to dig the room. We're directly below the black box here at this point. So I think I ought to make another video on how to on how I make the bunkers. But just in case you didn't know, drilling in the name of he's a DRG YouTuber also. Yeah, he basically taught me. I got tips from drilling in the name of on how he does the bunkers. But in case you're confused on how he does it, I can make a video on that next time. I can explain it step by step how I make the bunkers, because I really make bunkers well. I'm usually complimented by random people in the public lobbies regarding my bunkers. So I think I ought to do a video on that. But yeah, if you can just like learn by watching how I made the bunker here, then yeah,
Grabbing ammo.
all the luck.
Ready
So
to
basically, what you really have to do is you look at the black box. You have to go away from it like for like 15 meters. That's why I was holding up the scanner just to see how far it is away from me. And then you have to dig 5 blocks, 5 to 7 blocks down, like diagonally. Like you have to point your drills for -45 and drill down like 5 to 7 blocks, and then you drill straight until you get right below the black box. And then from there, you can carve out the room from where you'll defend, such as this one. Yeah, so whenever I play salvage operation with random players, what some of them will do is they'll be digging a hole in the ceiling, and I tell them not to do it because I think they, I think they, I think they, I think they want, I want that the black box to fall through the hole, and I don't need that hole because you can defend the black box from just drilling, making a bunker right below it, as you can see here. You don't need to drill a hole for it to pass through and go down to the bunker. And then what they'll be doing is the engineer will be sealing the hole in the ceiling. But you don't need to do that. You can just do what I did here if you want to make a good solid bunker. So, yeah, I understand that some people might find this style of play, this style of digging out bunkers to defend objectives boring. But in my opinion, especially in the higher hazard levels, this is something that you need to learn if you're a driller. And if you want to take drillers seriously. And by the way, one of the reasons I'm a driller main. I played most of my games, my earliest times playing this game, Deep Rock Galactic, was as a driller. Like I think I promoted him up to gold or silver before I even started playing Second Dwarf, which is the gunner. So yeah, you can say that I know the driller more than any of the other dwarves. And the reason why I played the driller is not really because I like to play as the driller. It's because when the first time I tried to join a lobby, a game in Deep Rock Galactic, was that I saw that most of the people were playing as scout, and some of them were playing as the engineer, some of them were playing also as the gunner, and no one really played as a driller. So yeah, I thought, wait, why not just play as a driller? So yeah, that's it. It's an this is an easy stage. Really easy. So I think we did call down a resupply pod from earlier, and I think we still have a more resupplies worth from that pod. So yeah, there's really nothing at this point that they can throw at me that's gonna be a problem, even if it's a bulk detonator, because we'll just be kiting them. We have Bosco to help us with that, and we also have what do you call this? The wave cooker to help us with that. So thank you for making my job easier, Stingtail. So yeah, really, this is an easy stage, and it's only hazard free. That's their main reason why it's easy. In spite of that fact, I don't want to be. As I was playing this game, I don't want to be too confident. So there's that kind of nervous energy I have in this game, but maybe not at this stage yet. But yeah, I'm pretty hopeful. Oh, the Glyphid Menace makes an appearance for the first time. So yeah. Glyphid Menaces. Good thing that he was quite closer, so that I can hit him with my cryo cannon. Oh, an exploder. Okay, I don't know why that exploder exploded, even if I froze him. So maybe it's because he just detonated even when I froze him. So I'm not sure what happened there. So guys, please comment what happened. What do exploders explode even when you freeze them? That's my question. Because I know that they die when you freeze them, but maybe when they get set off, even when they're frozen, they can still explode. That's just my guess. Oh man, and I made a mistake right there. I should have gone to the left, to the slope, to the hill on the left. So yeah, this is kind of what happens when you're in a hurry. You make mistakes. So yeah, that's it. Gonna take some red sugar right here before I leave. Yeah, the Stingtail won't be able to catch me. I'm too far away. And yeah, I just fall there like that. Minor mistake. So yeah, easy stage. So far so good. And yeah, stage 1 completed. And let's move on to the next stage. Let's see what it is. And it's an Ebonite outbreak. We have to collect 200 Morkite and refine liquid Morkite. So because I have to collect 200 Morkite, I'm guessing that this is going to be a big cave. And Ebonite outbreak, it's not really a problem with the Cryo Driller, because Cryo Driller likes to do melee damage, and they excel at doing melee damage. So yeah, I'm doing this blind, okay? It's just, I just happen to really like Cryo Driller. It's one of my generalist builds for the Driller. And yeah, Cryo Driller really excels at Ebonite outbreak missions.
Get ready for the second stage of the deep dive.
So yeah, I lucked out on this mission modifier, Ebonite outbreak.
Help me mine this.
So I'm telling Bosco to, yeah, I thought I was telling him to just put some light, but I think I saw the Morkite vein. So I told him to just dig out the Morkite. I'm trying to catch the Morkite from there, from the lower ground, until I go to the higher ground. Maybe there's some Morkite here. Yes, there is, and we lapped out. And there's another Nitra. Another vein of Nitra here. And now we have Molly with us. Great. Okay, so there's those swarmer holes. So just don't bother going near those. And that's our first Ebonite Glyphid. Yeah, I used the power pickaxe attack and then use the drill. Good times. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That the driller, especially a melee driller, a cryo melee driller, won't have any problems against Ebonite Glyphids. So right now I'm using the Berserker perk, and if you want to know more about the perks that I use, you can see them in the Cryo Driller build video I made. Oh, another Ebonite, a smaller Ebonite Glyphid. And yeah, that's another one. And yeah, I think we're really lucking out on the Nitra. We have a surplus of Nitra. Really good times.
Where is that damn you?
I think we have two resupply pods worth of Nitra. And yeah, I'm not even counting the Nitra I have on that my dwarf is carrying right now that I'm about to put into Molly. So yeah, 209. Good times. And yeah. So the reason why I really hate fungus bogs is because... So yeah, let's kill all these Ebonites first with our drills and a pickaxe. So yeah, I really don't like fungus bogs because first of all, it's really dark. It's one of the darkest biomes in Hoxie's 4. There's a holy hoarder there, by the way. So yeah, I'm not really all that big into killing glyphids that are harmless, that don't really attack or hurt you. So the holy hoarder is one of them. So yeah, I should have told Bosco not to fire at him. But yeah, there's some sweet resources in the holy hoarder. So yeah, I know there's some incentive into killing the holy hoarder, but I think my guilt outweighs my desire for getting more resources. So I'm not gonna kill him. Yeah, so yeah, I hurt him a bit. I'm just trying to get some minerals, but I'm gonna let him live. So yeah, one of my... Oh man. And this is one of the main reasons why I really don't like fungus bogs. It's because there really be times when you have to go onto the goo puddles that really slow you down. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call them goo puddles at this point. Yeah, I didn't even bother pointing scanner at these goo puddles. Don't know what it's really called. So yeah, you don't really need to freeze the Ebonites, but freezing them does increase melee damage on them. So yeah, you could just melee damage them right out the gate, straight out, because melee damage is really strong against the Ebonites. But I think freezing them makes it even stronger. So I know I've been wandering about a bit, and the main reason why is because I'm lost. I don't really know where to go. So Bacteria, no problem with the cryo when you're a cryo driller. Just freeze them, let them fall onto the ground. And oppressors, I'm not really afraid because you can just X-Spam cancel them just like the Praetorians. And at this regular deep dive with a lower hazard level, they can die easily to X-Spam cancels. So yeah guys, I'm lost. I don't really know where to go. So what I should have done at this point was check out my mini-map, or my terrain scanner rather, to see where... Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys first. They're starting to really be many. Yeah, and there's even a Mactera tribe. So during swarms, whenever you see bugs, glyphids that can shoot projectiles at you, shooters such as the Mactera or the spitters or septic spreaders, you really have to prioritize them because they're the shooting glyphids really do most of the damage while you're being swarmed. So during swarms, it's a priority to kill those glyphids that can shoot at you. So such as this one. So kill them right away before you even kill the ones that are coming after you, if you can. So freeze these guys. Alright, I'm still trying to find my way. So as I was saying before, whenever you're checking a terrain scanner and you don't know where to go, you have to look for caves that are like just shy of touching each other, because that indicates that there's compact dirt somewhere. And compact dirt, if you're a DRG veteran, you'll already know by now that compact dirt means that's the right way to go, especially for mining expedition maps or missions. And this stage where we have to extract Morkite, it's one of those missions. It's kind of like a mining expedition mission. So until now, I haven't really figured out where the where the right way is to go.
So sticky.
I even go through all these goo puddles. So my thinking is that I'm gonna go through the lower ground, thinking that usually because in mine expeditions, the lower you go, that's usually the right way to go. But yeah, we lucked out. There's more goo puddles right here below. And man, that's a lot of goo puddles. So we're gonna fast forward it a bit here. Yeah, man, oh man. That took us a lot of time. So whenever you can, if there are bridges where you can just avoid walking on the puddles, yeah, just traverse on those bridges. So again, checking my map, checking where I can go. So I think I've seen a spot there somewhere, straight out. You always have to look for caves. So ideally, in this situation, you should be looking for. Man, I'm too absent-minded. I again did stop drilling, and I just want to use the spatial charge, you know, just so that I can make some progress while the drills are cooling. So my drills are cool now, and yeah, I'm seeing a cave there. So that's where I'm drilling towards. And man, so as I got out of here. As I got out of that tunnel, I'm thinking that this is the right way. But man, I'm wrong and I made a mistake here. I thought I was carrying the cryo cannon, and then I left click. And so I'm using I'm in berserker mode right now. Man, melee damage is really so off the charts when you're in berserker mode. So I just found out here that I just went around in a circle. I just looked back. Man, oh man, and I am lost. I don't know where to go. I told you guys I'm doing this blind. So I think I'm finding a cave there on the lower part. And that's where I want to go. So I'm gonna take this whatever you call that. I think that's the one that recharges your power pickaxe attack. So man, oh man. We're wasting a lot of ammo on these enemies that just pop out of nowhere because we don't know where to go. My mistake here was not looking out for the streaks on the rocks that kind of tell you that it's compact dirt. So man, I fell in this goo puddles again.
It's hard to move.
I'm gonna fast forward it again now. Or not, because I went on this bridge. So good thinking. Man, oh man, I am lost. I don't know where to go. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, I think it's like it's in higher ground, not lower ground. So yeah, checking it again, trying to get there. Man, it's goo puddles again. Is it that correct? Yeah. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna fast forward it a bit to where I'm able to make some progress on the directions. Man, I think I'm able to find... Oh, there it is! Where there's like two caves that they're just shy of each other. They're like kissing each other. So that's where you have to go. Yeah, it's right here ahead of me. Man, that's what really took that's what really took the most of my time in this playthrough. Getting lost in stage 2. So I'm sorry guys, but that really took a while before I figure out where to go. So it's always important to yeah, see where these where there's a Praetorian Ebonite here. I shouldn't have used my second axe on him. So yeah, whenever you see the streaks, like the brown rocks on the walls, that's what you have to really look out for when you're lost. So I should have looked for that for the first time I got to that cave. But never mind, let's just continue on with the mission. So yeah, everything's well, not really going well because I still have a lot of Morkite to put into Molly, and we still don't really know where the liquid Morkite well is.
Help me mine this. Come here.
But here's some good news. There's more Nitra. Sorry, Morkite veins, not Nitra. So yeah, I'm really hopeful at this point.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, Axe Spam canceled that guy. So a lot of grunts are coming our way. Mission Control said.
I should call for them.
Alright, that power pickaxe power-up is stuck in the rock. Alright, so Mission Control said that a lot of grunts are headed our way, but I don't think grunts will be facing grunts. I think we'll just be facing the normal Glyphids. For some reason, he said grunts, but I don't see grunts. It's just the normal Glyphids. So one of the best advices that I can give you, I'm just gonna reiterate again what I said earlier. During mining expeditions and even in deep dives where you have to extract Morkite, you always have to look for that one room. There's always that one room where there's the most Morkite, and you can make a beeline for that room. Because almost always guaranteed that you'll be finding like 70 to 90% of the Morkite that you can get in your mission in that last room. So it's just better usually to find the right way instead of trying to look for the Morkite in every nook and cranny that you find yourselves in. So yeah, you guys haven't seen a Glyphic Grunt, right? Oh, that's the Glyphic Grunt? Oh wait, that's the Glyphic Grunt? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, he's talking about Glyphid Grunts, not the ones with the rocks on them. Yeah, the Glyphid Grunts are the normal Glyphids. Sorry guys, I misunderstood. So yeah, these are Glyphid Grunts. Man, to just drill them, freeze them and drill them. That feels so good. Like when they're all clustered together, like your drills can really make the most damage and you can heal a lot when they're frozen all together like that. So I'm gonna go back to the resupply pod from earlier, and I'm gonna punch my ammo just so that I don't have to call down another resupply pod.
Getting more ammo.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw more axes here on the ground so that I can make the most out of the existing impact axes that I have. Because every time you refill, you refill 4 impact axes. So always make sure that there's only like 4 impact axes in your inventory when you refill or when you resupply. We're just flying to run past these guys, but man, whatever. You guys are getting more trouble. So yeah, this man, that really took a lot of my time finding the right way. That sucks. And what even made it even longer was having to walk on the goo puddles. Because man, that's what happens when you're lost. By the way, before I started this mission, I took some Red Rock Blaster at the bar, so I have 30% more health, and I think one of my perks also is healthy. Oh wait, it's not a perk; it's a mod for the armor, right? It's not a perk. Yeah, one of my mods for the armor is healthy, so I have a lot more health. If you don't, that is, if you didn't go for that mod. That's one. So that's in my build video. So I'm asking Bosco to give me some light. We've run out of flares. Oh, but here's some Morgite vein. But if I tell Bosco to mine that out, it's gonna just fall on the lower ground, and I don't know what's below there yet. So yeah, what an easy mission this is because I'm a cryo driller.
No more rum.
This could have been harder. This could have been harder because, yeah, because if I didn't pick the driller, the cryo driller, I'm gonna have a hard time with the Ebonites for sure.
Dirt is the best way to make a living.
So yeah, now we have all the Morkites. So I think this is the one room where there is a lot of Morkite. As you can see, there's more Morkite here than what you really need. So it has a network error, but doesn't really matter because we're playing solo. Yeah, I usually get that a lot when I'm playing in random public lobbies. I just get disconnected like that. I have pretty poor connection here. So yeah, good thing I'm just doing this solo. So yeah, we haven't found the liquid Morkite well, and there's this Spitballer. Yeah, Axfam canceled that guy. I think I'm about to find. Oh, there it is. The pink blip on the train scanner. It's a welcome sight. Last, we're about to complete this mission. Man, it's dark in this biome. I really don't like fungus bugs. And I also don't like hollow bow, where there's all those thorns and it's really dark. And how the hollow bow, it's less deadlier, but man, the fungus, the goo puddles, they really makes everything so. They really make everything take so longer. So yeah, I'm looking for the market tanker pod. Nice. So let's drill a direct path for the pipeline. And these guys want to get some of my attention. Let's give them some attention. Whew. Yeah, I one-shotted that guy with my pickaxe. And it's just a regular pickaxe attack, not even a power attack. I think it's because I had Berserker. I don't have Berserker on. I think Berserker's on cooldown. So I think the sickle right at the center of the screen, that means that I can use Berserker. So yeah, Molly really had to block me. Why did I even use a wave cooker on him? It's not gonna affect him. Man, I totally forgot I have to build pipelines, not just connect the pipelines. Yeah, just use the impact axe on that guy. So yeah, if you guys notice, whenever I kill the Ebonites, I usually go for the pickaxe attack or my drills instead of using my impact axes. And the reason I'm doing that is because I try to conserve my impact axes for the Praetorians and for the oppressors. There, so this sort of thing. Man, freeze that guy. So there. So that's yeah, that's who I reserve my impact access for. It's for the oppressors. So yeah, let's finish building these pipelines.
Pipeline reads green. You're ready to pump the liquid Morkite.
Riding a roller coaster.
All right, and Molly had to block us again. I don't know why Molly's always doing that. And yeah, it's just a swarm. Man, oh man. Instead of just making everything a lot simpler. But I guess... Oh, yeah, I'm trying to make an emergency bunker here. But when I check my terrain scanner, I find that there's a cave right beside me. So it's not a good spot to make an emergency bunker. And too late because The swarm's coming. The swarm has come right now. So right now I just want to go out. It's a really bad spot. Because I should have made the emergency bunker and I found that it's not a suitable location for the bunker. So thank God it's just hazard 3.5. So that's why I was able to go past them. So yeah, I think we can call for the drop pod. Nah. Let's just order resupply. It's a little harder to escape during the swarm. But on second thought, when you'll be escaping to the drop pod, it's gonna be a swarm anyway. So yeah, I should have pressed the button for the drop pod. Or maybe I just wanted to resupply more before I leave. That's why I did that. Okay, so that's not button we have to press, it's this one. Nice big X attack. Another one. And use the drills. Oh, I got stunned for a moment right there. That's fine. We have enough health. Man, I'm having remorse over leaving that drop pod. There's still like 2 resupplies worth. That's a full resupply. I have to leave it now. So yeah, kind of kicking myself over it. So seeing as I only have like 38 ammo for the drills, and I want to reserve my ammo for the drills, I just figured out that I just decided to follow Molly instead of drilling a shortcut to the drop pod. So yeah, we're just following Molly because of that. Because the drop pod is too far away. It's more than 100 meters away. And 100 meters away, usually that's like 30 driller ammo. You could, yeah, I think 100 meters is 30 driller ammo. So yeah, I'm gonna take more resupply here. So I'm gonna be leaving those pods here anyway. So yeah, guys, 100 meters, that's roughly 30 driller ammo. So, and I only have 38, and it was the drop pod was more than 150 meters away. That's why we just decided to follow Molly. And right now it's really close. Yeah, I'm kind of patting myself on the back for just following Molly instead of using the driller ammo. Or drill ammo, rather. So yeah, just gonna go around the side. And yeah, this wall is really stopping me, so yeah. Just drills. And yeah, let this guy take it. More Ebonite! Yeah, that's their way of saying goodbye to me. Oh, yeah. They really want to say goodbye to me. Alright, bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'll miss you. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. So I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to complete this regular deep dive. So stage 3's rival presence, and collect 6 alien eggs and refine liquid morkite. So yeah, with my build, the cryo driller melee build, it's really good for the second stage. It's also good on the first stage because, well, it just excels in just about any situation. And man, oh man, there are a lot of turrets already immediately as I'm leaving a drop pod. And there's even 2 stingers there. Yeah, there's a sniper turret. So the tip here that I can give here is sometimes there'll be missions or stages in a deep dive where just as you're exiting the drop pod, it's gonna be pretty hot, or the situation's gonna be quite hot, so to speak. And when that happens, you can just chill inside the drop pod. You can just the drop pod's gonna be there indefinitely.
However, let's see to it.
You don't have to leave right away if it's not safe.
There are beds reserved for your remains at the med bay back home.
So yeah, I don't know the location of that sniper turret, so it's kind of a good idea to hide from its view. And we've already seen an egg here. That's why we set up an essential charge. It's right below us. Yeah, it's just right below that bottom. There it is.
Well, don't you gizzards, team.
So is there? Yeah, it's a swarm. Yeah, so whenever you dislodge eggs from the rock, there's a chance that it can trigger a swarm. So yeah, just know that about the alien egg hunts. So yeah, I was saying earlier, this build isn't one of the best builds for... man, oh man, that was a sweet power pickaxe attack. So yeah, melee cryo driller, not the best when it comes to rival presence anomaly. That's what I was going to say. And it's because the rival robots, ice doesn't really do well against them, but fire does. But the thing is, even though our primary is a freeze weapon, at least our secondary uses heat. Not as good as a flamethrower, but it's still heat. So it can pretty much still damage the robots. Oh man, this exploder went too close. And yeah, always prioritize the projectile wielding bugs whenever there's a swarm. Okay, say hello to the Praetorian and say goodbye. Axe spam cancel is the way, guys. Oppressors and Praetorians, freeze them and axe spam cancel. So yeah, we have no choice but to cross this goo puddle here because there's Nitra here. And even if we tell Bosco to mine the Nitra, we have to get close to the Nitra still to pick it up. Man. So the good thing about the fungus bogs is that the goo puddles, you know, they not only just slow you down, they also slow down the enemies. So there's some benefit to yeah, to the goo puddles. I think if you have the dash perk, you can somehow bypass some of the goo puddles, especially if it's just a short distance. But we don't have that perk right here, so yeah, you'll have to make do. So this is just me, you know, trying to mine thoroughly this Nitra vein. But the thing is, we have more than enough Nitra.
Okay, come here. Max. Can't carry anymore.
Man, oh man, this is sweet. This is like the first time we ever did a solo deep dive, and I have more than enough Nitra. This feels really good. Yeah, guys, I have yeah, I have 3 supply pods worth of Nitra, all to myself. How about that? So yeah, we're trying to find a way there to the eggs. I think there's a lot of eggs here. And yeah, let's just keep on digging. There's 3 eggs here, should be. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 eggs in that area. Sweet. Oh, there's turret right in front of us. Yeah, I'm gonna dig out its root underground. But I think Bosco is also doing some work. Okay, nice. I think I'm not sure if I killed that or if Bosco killed that, but there's another one right there. Gonna dig towards that. No need to worry about... Oh, I think it's already dead. Oh, f. Man, yeah, when I saw that, I really I really had to say that. That was really my reaction when I went there when I was playing this game. And man, there's a sniper turret right above us. Man, that mining pod almost hit me. Oh, that pump jack, I mean. The pump jack almost hit me. That was a close one. I almost got down from that. So yeah, this is a downless run. And it's a really good solo deep dive for me. First solo deep dive for me. It's a downless run. Which is, you know, I didn't really expect that I can do that. But I guess if you're quite used to Hazard 4, you can also do this. You can do a solo deep dive, regular deep dive, without any problems. But an elite deep dive, it's gonna pose problems. Because an elite deep dive, I think it's the first stage is Hazard 4.5. And the second one is Hazard 5, and then the third one is Hazard 5.5. So if you want to complete an elite deep dive by yourself, you have to be used to doing Hazard 5 missions. Right now, I can challenge myself to do Hazard 5 and complete them, sometimes beat it, but not consistently enough, you know. I can beat Hazard 4 more consistently. So I'm not sure here why I paused. But yeah, I'm gonna take some resupply. So we're right at this point, I'm busy trying to kill the turrets. Yeah, have Bosco shoot the turrets also to help us. There, I have him. So one of the things that I should have done more in this run was tell Bosco to use his rocket attack. I haven't told Bosco enough yet to use his rocket attack. That was the first time I told him to use the rocket attack, by the way. So my bad on that. So guys, when you're doing solo, when you're running solo, don't forget that Bosco has a stronger attack. So you just use a scanner, control, left control, point at the target that you want him to attack, and then right click so that he can use his rocket attack, which you can configure, by the way. I think one of them is the explosive rocket, the one that I just use, and the other one is a ice one, which I don't need because I already have a cryo cannon that I'm using. Axe spam cancel wins the day. Right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna tell Bosco to mine those eggs that are like on the higher ground. But yeah, let's build out these pipelines first. Build them, build them, build them, build, build, build. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it a bit here. There it is. Man, oh man, these patrol bots are a pain in the ass. Oh, was it a sniper turret or was it a patrol bot? And I'm gonna hack this drone. And guys, this is the first time I'm hacking a drone ever. I'm not sure if it's the first one or if it's just the second one. But yeah, it's my first time to hack a drone because I used to think that hacking drones, you need the perk for hacking drones. Oh, I mean the perk for making friends with the glyphids. I used to think that you have to have that perk also for hacking patrol bots. Apparently, you don't even have to have that perk. I forgot what that perk's called, but I don't have it. So that's why I didn't expect I could hack that patrol bot. So yeah, still trying to figure out where the other eggs are and how I can get there. So if we can't so that's sweet. Oh yeah, and then this one we just have to use our state of charge on it.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Sweet. Oh my gosh. Stinktail got me. Yeah, there's a horde. Oh my gosh! I killed one of these. Oh no! Why did I kill that larva? I'm not supposed to kill them. That's a huge mistake. The loot bugs larva. I called it larva. Yeah, so they're the loot bugs. I remember all of a sudden they're called loot bugs. Apparently I don't play this game enough. I need to play it more. Oh, there's the loot bug. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that to you. Oh! So this is a third controller. So yeah, guys, I don't really disable the third controllers in my games, so I'm not really used to doing this mini game. And if you've seen earlier how I hacked the patrol bot, yeah, that's also a sign that I don't hack patrol bots that often. So yeah, I just gave up on trying to disable the third controller, and I just gonna get nitro here. And man, oh man, we're swimming in resources. So at this point, we have 4 over 6 alien eggs, and being able to I think our ally patrol bot just died there. So let's just deposit all of these nitro that we got, and we have a new enemy patrol bot. Wonder where he is. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Please show yourself. Why am I talking to the patrol bot as if it's a ghost? There it is. And we can hack it again. So I just fast forward it here. Woo! Yeah, just drill a way out. And yeah, let's set off these essential charge. That also damaged the Praetorian, by the way. So yeah, it's just upper right here. So yeah, guys, it's almost a done deal. Just one more. Yeah, and they have one more swarm. Thank God, no bulk detonators. So yeah, there's just one more up there. Yeah, so what made this mission a lot longer than it had to be was the turrets, the sniper turrets. The sniper turrets, those are what really pose a threat to me in this stage. And patrol bots are just kind of a nuisance, but the sniper turrets, man, you really have to watch out for them. And they kind of greeted me just as I exited the drop pod at the beginning of this stage. Yeah, we'll let the exploding plants do our work. Oh sweet, our patrol bot's helping us. Oh, that fake action attack didn't even hit the spitter. Yeah, we kind of gotten lucky with the pickaxe attacking the patrol bot in the air from earlier. That was sweet.
The last of the wave is approaching you now. Keep it together.
Whew. Yeah, yeah, at this point I'm really I really feel encouraged that I'll be able to complete this not elite deep dive, this regular deep dive solo. Because man, this is really my first time doing a solo deep dive, and I never had any idea that I can do this alone. I guess I'm a lot better than I think I am.
Where is that damn tin can?
So yeah, let's dig out here. So yeah, just a few more turrets and yeah, we'll just be able to get the egg, no problem. At least that's what I think. At least that's what I thought. And you'll see, guys, why it's not so simple after all. Man, oh man, these turrets are making my life a bit harder than it should be. Yeah, let's dig it out at the root. And that sound, man. That sound. Oh, there's a nemesis. I didn't even have any idea there was a nemesis nearby. He just made himself heard just as I was about to kill that turret. And man, at this point I'm really panicking. Man, I am panicking so hard here. Oh man, I made the last second ledge grab right there. That's pretty slick. But man, oh man, this nemesis. He's making me nervous. He's making me afraid. Because I know that I don't really have any weapons that have high single target damage. And the best that we have is this is this pew pew bullet wave cooker. Yeah, I'm gonna get some life. Instead of making this as small as I can, this guy really had to make everything a lot more complicated than it should be. Man, oh man. He's just draining my life like that. Good thing this is only hazard 3.5. Otherwise, I would have. Whew. Man. Good thing he didn't grab me just I was resupplying. But yeah, I think Bosco just killed him. I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty lucky I have Bosco. So yeah, it was almost not a downless solo deep dive. First solo deep dive that was downless. Because this is a downless solo deep dive. I'm quite lucky. Because the thing is that the Red Rock Blaster really helped me. Good thing I had the Red Rock Blaster drink right before I started this deep dive. That's what really helped me be downless in this run. Man, for a first solo deep dive, and it's also the downless one, not bad. So let's just get this alien egg and get it over with. Oh, so this is the Glyphid Grunt guard. So yeah, the one that's in stage 2 that said mission. The one at mission control said that there was a lot of other Griffin grunts coming my way. I was expecting the grunt guards to appear, and then it just showed the normal glyphids, the glyphid grunts. Yeah, I forget that the normal glyphids are glyphid grunts, not glyphid grunt guards. All right, so yeah, that's basically it, guys. It's just the home stretch at this point.
We're sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
So guys, if you stuck with me up to this point, I want to thank you for watching this run with me. I know it's almost been 1 hour. And I'm not sure if I'm even gonna cut some of these parts here.
Drop pod departing in T-minus.
So yeah, it's pretty slick that there's a bridge, a land bridge here. Right to the drop pod. And I don't have to cross anywhere and use my gears to cross. That was pretty slick. I mean, that was pretty lucky that the drop pod dropped here, dropped there. So man, that's it. This is the run. I'm not gonna die here, just so you guys know. And man, we have a surplus of nitra, 378 nitra.
The mule has docked. Initiating
So that would be it, guys. So, what did you guys think of this run? Woo! And man, that's my first solo deep dive ever. And guys, thank you for watching. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do an elite deep dive solo. I have to practice Hazard 5 for that. So guys, that'll be it. And thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.